to hand it off to Breeze.
Oh, I am Breeze Olson here with you from San Diego, California. It is bright and sunny, and so is my life. People, I am here joined by so many amazing human beings, just gods of the gymnastics world that I'm starstruck to be here surrounded by so many people. We're in this beautiful setup here on Zoom, and John Lucas, who is producing things going on to the Facebooks, so that we are calling this event a GymACT Live, the 10-10 Challenge 2021. This is officially the second time we're doing this, second year in a row, so it is now a tradition. It is an annual event officially as of right now. So congratulations on being part of this legacy of GymACT. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have here with me today folks from across the country, in fact, across the world, are joining us for this amazing event. And I would like to say a quick little thanks to, before he drops out because of internet connection, Mr. Nathan Suji, coming to us from Rome. He is out there at the lobby of a hotel trying not to get arrested by doing gymnastics on the staircases. So that's a good thing. Stay out of trouble there, buddy. And my VIP, the actual invited VIP today, Mr. Jason Gatson, coming to us from, I believe, Nevada in Las Vegas. Jason, are you there with us? Let's test your microphone.
Yes, sir. Hello.
Awesome.
How was everybody? Happy to be here.
Hey.
Thanks for having me, GymACT.
Thanks for being here. We're thrilled. I have some questions for you in just a moment about your life experiences and career. So bear with us while I finish the introductions real quick. I'm just going to talk real fast about the fact that GymACT is a nonprofit organization, and all of the teams involved with GymACT are not supported by their universities or any university for that matter. So these are self-funded teams. We raise every penny, everything that we need. We need volunteers. We need help. So please come and join us. However you can, contact us at gymact.org. And if you go to gymact.org, check out our fundraising page there. And if you are so inclined and able, please donate towards our organization. All of the funds go completely to help support these amazing programs that can use all the help they can get. So you can also find the links to the individual teams there. Visit their site. If you are interested in supporting a specific program directly, you can contact the coaches and the staff right there from our website, gymact.org. So that's my first plug for that fundraising opportunity there. Come and help us out financially. We would appreciate it. We now have 14 teams. Oh my gosh. As of this Wednesday past, we had a meeting that admitted 2 more teams into the fold of GymACT. The family is so happy to have them. Let's bring in just a big round of applause for the guys from Texas A&M and Iowa, University of Iowa. Congratulations on your pursuit of excellence in gymnastics, competitive gymnastics in the collegiate level. We're so thrilled to have them. Of course, Iowa, who has recently been dropped from the varsity program at the university, sought to join us here at GymACT to be able to continue the excellent program that they have there, that they've had for incredible history. And I'll one more shout out to Mike Burns, who's also joining us here today from Minnesota, whose program also got dropped from the varsity program from Minnesota a year ago, and has been fighting tooth and nail to get their program reinstated. Until that happened, we have a home for them right here at GymACT, and we are so thrilled and honored to have them here. And as well as the guys from Texas A&M, excuse me, who have, I found out this week to my astonishment, have had a gymnastics program for over 98 years, people. 98 years of college gymnastics. And just now they decided to join this league of incredible college competition, and welcome to GymACT. So Jesse, thanks for doing all the work on the membership committee there for bringing these guys in. So congratulations. So we are now up to 14 teams. Let me just tell you who they are. We have teams from Washington, Iowa, the Temple Owls, Minnesota, NorCal United, Kansas City United, Arizona State, gymnastics at UIC, Chicago, Illinois. And we have a New York Alliance. We have Texas A&M. We have Georgia United. We have Northern Illinois, and we have Southern California United, and we have Rocky Mountain out of Colorado and Utah and Wyoming. Now, I don't know if you're counting or not, but that's at least 14 states being represented. And we also have these United teams that cover even greater areas, such as the Rocky Mountain guys, who are in several states at once. It's a region, is it 3, 8? I forget what region they are. but it's a regional team. The entire region gets to compete for college, and it's a fantastic thing. So congratulations to GymACT. Now let's get on with this competition. Ladies and gentlemen, I will call out because I'm not 100% sure who is going to show up today. There's no registration. People just show up. This is a gym contest, a gymnastics contest, just like any other. What happens is, you're in the gym and guys are bored working out. We got to do strength. So let's do this. Who can do 10 presses to handstand and 10 handstand pushups? We're taking this concept a little bit wider into a world audience, and we're having guys competing across the country. And here's what's going to happen. Do I have a representative here from Washington? So let's see. Washington not represented. They are busy this weekend. They got all kinds of events. In fact, many of these teams are not here today because they are running their own fundraising events in their neck of the woods. And we got to respect that. They got to get their work done. So moving right along, we're going to have Iowa a chance to show up here if they have joined us, which they're busy putting their team and program together. So they're not here yet. But we do have someone from Temple. So Temple will be the first team to go. And I understand, Jesse, you're here with us. Let's hear your voice.
Hey, Breeze. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. Good to have you here, Jason, to judge this. So we're excited.
Excited to be here. Can't wait
Awesome.
to watch you guys.
All right. And John, I'm just going to remind you that I don't have the option to spotlight people. So it's on you. I'm just going to step away and let you do your thing. All right, so we're going to go to the Temple guys now. They're going to go first. Now, Jesse, that doesn't look like the Temple gym to me. What's going on? Where are you?
It's a lot more blue. It's a lot more blue. We upgraded the facility for the weekend. We're at International Gymnastics Camp in Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. They're doing the fall clinic, which used to be the Thanksgiving clinic. So they changed it to be October. And the team is here helping run the camp, doing a little bit of coaching, counseling, even serving food behind the counter at the cafeteria, and then also training. So it's a really multifaceted weekend for everybody.
That's fantastic. What a great relationship to build there. I know that camp is a phenomenal space. I've been there a number of times. The Strauss family who runs the place, amazing human beings and promoters of the gymnastics community in so many ways, all the way from mommy and I, all the way to college guys as yourselves, and bringing them in for this give and take is a fantastic thing. So congratulations and thanks for doing that. So who do you have representing your team today?
We have Garrett McDaniel. He's a senior co-captain over at the Pella Bars across the pond over there.
All right, Gary McDaniel. Gary or Garrett?
Yes, Garrett.
Garrett, excuse me. So Garrett will be the first guy up. So give me just a second here. So explain one more time. The rules of the games are pretty simple. You do as many handstand push-ups and presses as you can. Now, the number that you're going to get is the lower combination of the two. So for example, if you do 1, 1, 2, 2, and you keep going one at a time like that, and all of them count, those will be your counts. If you try to do 10 presses to handstand, and you do those perfectly, and the judges count them, great, you get 10 handstand presses. But then you try to do your handstand push-ups, and you only do 2 of them, guess what? Your count is now 2, 2, because the lower of the 2 numbers makes that combination count. So be smart about how you go on this, on your strategy. Garrett, good luck. You're the first guy up. Judges, are you ready? Let's check it out. Give me a verbal confirmation if you're ready there, Jason.
I am ready.
Awesome. All right, Garrett, hit it hard, buddy. Let's see what you got.
Okay, we can go when you're ready.
Come on, Cap. Let's go. Come on. You got it. Fight hard. They did.
Judge is going to have a hard time with some of these guys when they try to get, when the fatigue starts to set in. But Garrett is doing a great job doing a clean and press. And those have to pump their arms down to 90 degrees, or else it's just a handstand pump. So he's getting that pretty good. Good job. I'm just going to keep commenting, though. You know I'm not officially a judge. So judges, good luck with that. You're going to have to make some decisions. You're in a hot spot, so hot seat.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like the space.
By attempts, he's at 4-4, looking good.
4-4.
I like it.
Let's go. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, starting to show signs of fatigue there now. Come on, Garrett, get it done, buddy.
It's a beat 5.
Done.
Fight hard. Fight hard. Keep breathing.
Giving it to him.
You're
Let's
fine.
go.
Keep breathing.
Come on.
Whatever.
Oh, get it! Oh, pushes on place. The handstand. No, does not make it all the way up. Garrett.
Lead up.
Owls. That was a fantastic attempt. All right, Jesse. Wow, congratulations to Garrett right there. That was a great turn, man. What a way to start. He's setting the bar pretty high there. No pun intended. Bring him
we're
close to the
just
camera.
glad- We're just glad this isn't a Gatson contest today.
Good job, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, well,
Way to
you know, let's bring it to the world. You know,
right, Breeze.
once again, Garrett, congratulations, dude. That was an awesome attempt there. How you feel about this attempt? Was it your best? Do you feel like you could have done more? How do you tell me about it?
No, I think it was pretty good. I'm not a really good presser, but I can do a lot of handstand push-ups. But the 1-to-1 ratio, that's the hard part.
That takes the stamina right out of you, doesn't it? Well, you chose the strategy of going one press at a time. Press and handstand push-ups alternating, and that seemed to work out pretty well for you. So now, Jason, John, I'm going to ask you to go back to gallery if you don't mind, so we can see the judge as we're talking to them. Jason, if you are giving us the score here for this one for Garrett, what kind of numbers are you having?
I'm counting 5 and 5. He did excellent.
All right. I think that is a good number there. Now, of course, he did attempt a few more on the side there, but you got it. You know, the judges. I told the judges earlier.
Part of the process. You get fatigued. You get tired.
You start to swing your handstand too much, or if your arms don't go down all the way to the 90 degrees on a handstand push-up, we're gonna call them as we see them, as they say. So Garrett, 5.5 is a great start. It's amongst the highest of what we had last year. So the hope is on. Let's see here now. Moving right along. Congratulations to Garrett, 5.5. Let's give a hand to them.
Good job, man.
From Temple over there at the International Gymnastics camp. That's awesome. Say hi to Brett for me. All right, moving right along. We're going to go to Minnesota next. I see Mike Burns. Talk to me, buddy.
Hey, Breeze and Jason, how you guys doing?
Hi, Mike.
Jesse,
how you doing,
man,
Coach?
you set the tone there up at the IG camp, man. Okay, so we're here in sunny Minneapolis in Cook Hall, historic Cook Hall. I'm not sure if anybody's ever been to our gym up on the 3rd floor of this 1935 building. It's a classic place, and I'll kind of give you a little tour around here. But we have freshman Ben Hayes is going to be doing the challenge today. Let me flip my camera around here. So let me get my finger out of the way. So here we are in our gym. We got Ben over here. He's a freshman from Highland Ranch, Colorado. He was a gymnast at 20 Mile, and he moved up to Mark Bogerget's gym, or Extreme Altitude. And we have another freshman over here, Kellen Ryan, who's actually going to hold the parallel bars down in case they start to tip, because Ben's going to do his presses and handstand push-ups on the very end because he feels like he has a better grip. There's a lot of strategy to this, right? So anyway, Kellen's going to be sure the bars don't tip over on poor Ben here. So
yeah,
anyway, we know
just last year people are going to remember. Last year we had one of the guys from NorCal actually was doing it on parallettes on top of 2 aerospace engineering books, and they started to slide out as he went through. And after 2 or 3 presses, he was on his Japanese press, and he's could do no more. So there you go. Minnesota's solving that problem early by having the extra help. That's great.
Here we go.
All right, good luck, man.
Jesse, thanks for setting the tone and getting this thing rolling, and we'll see if we can keep up. And here we go with Ben. Let's go, Ben.
All right, let's go, Ben. Good luck.
That's nice.
Oh, nice and clean. Started good. Oh, deep down. I like it. Yeah, the trick here is he pressing or swinging to handstand on the presses? Is he coming down?
I believe he's pressing, Breeze. His hips are over his head.
I'm just saying, I'm not judging. So you make the call there, Jason. And I also have Nathan is our backup judge, so he's keeping count on his head. I know he's
gotta get out a little lower, man.
He looks good from the control room. just so you guys know.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. I'm just gonna, I wasn't gonna say nothing, but got a little bit of a twitch on his arm on his handstand. Is he just adjusting his elbows on a handstand, or is he actually going down a handstand push-up? What's going on, judges? You decide. Folks on the interwebs, help me out. What do you think? We got hundreds of people watching this right now. Tell me how you feel about these handstand push-ups. Got to give these Minnesota boys a hard time here because they're working hard. Yeah, get it, Ben. Get it. Oh, to fatigue. That is Ben Hayes from Minnesota. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand. Awesome. All right, get yourself back together, try to breathe, get some oxygen in the lungs, and then Ben, where are you at? Where'd you go? Mike, bring him up. We're gonna talk to him.
How's it going?
I'm doing great, man. How are you feeling?
You know, that was pretty fun. I enjoy it. I like presses, so we're good.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you do, because this is what we do here today. So how do you feel about your performance today? Do you feel like what you did was just the right amount? Do you feel like you could have done better, or is this kind of par for the course on your abilities?
You know, I feel like I could have done better on the push-ups. I knew the push-ups were going to be my crutch there, so I was just going in and hoping I'd get what I get, and we'll see how it ends up.
But your presses were beautiful.
Yeah, my presses have always been
were beautiful. That is clear. Yeah, and that's the thing. We as gymnasts, we do handstand push-ups a lot, but we don't train them that much. But presses, we're doing presses in every event every day. So I'm not surprised there that those should be easier for all these guys. So Jason, let's go to you in the studio. What numbers do you have for Ben Hayes from Minnesota?
Great job, Ben, by the way. Breeze, I'd like to confirm with my colleague, Nathan Suji.
Bring it in. Nathan, you there?
Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm still here somehow.
I had 7 presses.
I did
4
agree with
handstand push-ups. 4 handstand push-ups.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, if we went with the night, it was rough, but we did decide 90 degrees is where it had to go. And a lot of them were like, good.
So I'm going 7 and 4.
What Nathan was about to say is that he agrees exactly with Jason. He got cut off a little bit, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he said. I agree with you, Jason. That's a perfect count of 7 and 4. So his 4 is the final count for Ben Hayes from Minnesota, currently in second place. Ben, that's the thing, right? Are we being strict exactly to 90 degrees, or are we doing the gymnastics, what do you call it, credit, which is up to 45 degrees with the judges? You figure it out, do your criteria, stick to it from start to finish, and I will not argue against it. I'm just saying that that was not 90 degrees, but it was a valiant attempt. Let's say again, beautiful presses to handstand. Man, I can't wait to see those presses at the meet when we see Minnesota competing at the GymACT events this year. I'm looking forward to seeing your team. All right, and Mike, congratulations on keeping this ball rolling strong in Minnesota. It's no easy feat. You, sir, are an amazing human being, and I don't know how you have the stamina to do everything that you do to make that program continue to be the success that it is, in spite of all of the hardships and challenges that you guys have faced this last couple of years. So congratulations, and thank you for everything that you do.
Thank you, Coach.
You know, it's guys like you and everybody else on this call, and everybody in GymACT and everybody in the NCAA program and everybody in gymnastics. It just kind of keeps me rolling along. You know, it's like I gotta keep up with the Joneses here. So it's like this program's been around a long time, and I want to make sure we continue to provide opportunities for kids who want to come to Minnesota and do gymnastics.
That's the name of the game right there. The opportunity for these guys to continue doing the sport that they love and to do it at the level of the collegiate gymnastics is where they're at their peak, where they're at their finest, and is where they get to finally show the gymnastics that they can do. They've been working for so long, most of these guys, 10, 15 years, to get to that level. And we are working hard as junior coaches to maintain their level of success and health so that they can continue to progress through their college career where they can do the best gymnastics possible that they're able to do. And that's phenomenal right there. I'm going to take a quick moment to just mention again, my VIP co-host, Mr. Jason Gatson, who was a member of the 2004 Olympic team. As we pointed out, the last crew who got a medal at the Olympics. We were talking earlier in the pre-show on Instagram, and hopefully some of you guys got to see some of that. Now, Jason, you chose to continue to train after high school in Colorado Springs at the Olympic Training Center. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct. Go ahead.
No. Tell me a little bit about that experience. You made the choice of choosing your gymnastics over your academic career, and obviously it panned out. As an Olympian and someone who's got two skills named after himself on parallel bars. I love that.
Yes, sir. I didn't go your traditional route, you could say. Ended up leaving home when I was 15 years old, but wanted to pursue gymnastics on a world level. Let's call it that. Because of the training center in Colorado Springs, it was a club program, just like all the programs in the GymACT. program, and very grateful for that. Yeah, my experiences were phenomenal.
Awesome. And I applaud you for making that choice and leaving home early. But to the point of what you just mentioned, being that the Colorado Springs, the OTC is a club program. Now, if today was when you were training, you would have been at the OTC, you would have been able to participate as a college athlete, joining the Rocky Mountain team right there in Colorado, right around the corner.
So correct.
So as the world progresses and gymnastics is here to continue to provide these opportunities and growing, GymACT is building programs every year. We're now up to 14, as I mentioned earlier. And guys like yourself now don't have to make that choice of not competing for college teams because they're pursuing their elite career. And that's a thing that we're one of the benefits of having these university affiliated gyms teams that we have in GymACT. So
yeah, super thankful for GymACT.
Thank you for that. And since I stopped the program for a moment, I'm just going to bring in coming in late for the party, but here nevertheless. So let's just mention it, Mr. John Roethlisberger on the call. All right, there it is.
What up? Yeah, apologize for being late. I'm in my mobile office out here. I'm in vacation. I'm on vacation with my family. So, I mean,
where are you right now?
What's that?
Where are you right now?
We're in Hilton Head with my my family and my wife's family, and we're on our little fall break. So just living the dream. Got my Viking shirt on. Doing good.
Well, family is important, man. That's fantastic. I'm visiting my brother and nephew in San Diego right now. My nephew's college hunting right now, and I came down from Santa Cruz to do that. Spend a little bit of time with them. You got to invest in your family because they are with you for life, and that's a good thing. So congratulations to you taking time to do that. Now, because the competition already started and we already had a couple of guys go, you will be the backup judge for the rest of the meet. So, as we go through,
is Minnesota
more guys?
I hope Minnesota
is almost winning. It's almost winning.
But is Jesse? Hopefully, we're kicking Jesse's butt because I don't want Jesse getting the one up on Minnesota. As long as that's the case, then I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. Well, you know what? We'll tell you the results later then. So you just just stay with us, and we'll tell you what happened before you joined after the fact.
All right. Okay.
So thanks for being here, John. Three-time Olympian, U.S. gymnast with so many accolades to his name. I'm not going to tell him all. I'm just going to say I appreciate you being here, especially for this being a parallel bar challenge that you also have a skill named after your own P-bars.
Yeah, it's a real skill. It's not like a Gatson where you just kind of spin around like a twirly, twirly, twirl. This is a skill that's real, man. This is a dismount. It's Buffalo Girl goes around the outside. It's a Wendy. It's real gymnastics, I mean,
there's flipping and twisting involved. That's what makes it gymnastics. That you flip and twist.
I should have a high bar dismount too. I'm a little bitter. It's kind of.
I agree with this.
I should have the high bar dismount. No, I'm just mad because I wanted to compete the Gatson, and I remember still to this day I have PTSD because I did. Jason probably never did this because he's so perfect. But I did the Gatson, I hung it up on one hand a little long, and I came crashing through the bars. The only thing to impact the bar was dead center of my shin bone. Like, it was like a baseball.
It's a great absorbing way. Yeah, it's a great way to absorb impact. The shin bone. That's exactly what it is.
It's anger and jealousy. It's the green-eyed monster. I'm fine though. I'll be okay. I love the Gatson.
Thank you, John. I love the Roethlisberger.
Don't lie to me,
buddy. Good to see you. I will remind you, though. 99 national championships. I did the Gatson and folded on one of the rails.
Did you?
Very embarrassing, dude. Go back. It's on YouTube.
So you guys both have the half Gatson to your name. Congratulations.
There you go.
So, all right, let's go on with what's going on here, guys. We have a couple more guys at least to go. NorCal United. Now, Nathan, you decided you're not going to participate today because you're not trying not to get arrested, right? I was going to have Nathan be the NorCal emeritus today, but the lobby security guys are onto him. We're going to keep that from happening.
The COVID police and the security out here, so that's a no-go.
Yeah. let's skip that for now. Kansas City called me earlier saying that they're actually in an event of their own as well, trying to raise funds and awareness to their program. So go get them, Tom. Arizona, you're here. ASU, I see you on my little screen. So let's see what's going on. Who's up there from ASU?
Hi, Breeze. How you doing? My name is
doing fantastic.
I'm one of the captains of the ASU team, and over here we have Andrew Fincher. He's chalking up right there. He's getting ready to go. He's hungry right now. We're gonna see some good stuff from him.
All right, let's just for clarity and for our audience who glitched when I spoke over you. Tell me your name again, please, and your affiliation.
My name is Vinny, and I'm one of the captains of the team.
All right, Vinny, I'm glad to have you there. So Andrew Fincher is going to be the guy to present his 10-10 today, and let's see what he's got. Let's go ahead. He's ready. So get your finger out of the way so we can see him.
Drew. Go ahead.
The oh so steady cam of Mr.
Zoom in a little.
All right, here we go. Oh, going for the 1-1, the alternating techniques again. Here we go. I like this. Nice and smooth, not a whole lot of swing. Definitely down below the 90-degree angle right there, Minnesota. If you're watching, that's what 90 degrees look like.
That's a cheap shot. That sounds like.
Oh! Did I say that out loud? My mic is on. Dang it! Oh man! Oh! Extra bonus points for the cheering session in the background right there. Look at that, flag waving and everything. These guys are at Aspire Kids Sports Center, a great facility out there in Arizona.
Fantastic gym.
Oh, man. He's going to go for 10-10. He's going for the big bucks. Oh, Minnesota. Temple. Start weeping, man.
Oh, this is
brutal.
Wow.
This guy's strong. Who brought the strong guy to this thing? Clenching up. Oh, he's getting tired. Oh, judges, good luck with that. Is that a handstand? What's going on? Oh, man. Come on. You got it. Oh, extra bonus points. You know, clench the handstand counts as 1.5.
Get up there.
All right. Andrew Fincher from ASU. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. That was awesome. Oh man, indeed. Wow.
Okay, Breeze, I have to be honest. I lost a video
Your country and you
on the iPad, so I watched the delay on the phone on the live feed.
The instant replay.
Okay.
Can we get an interview with them?
All right, so John Roethlisberger, you are our backup judge. It's up to you now to for the final count on your honor and gymnastics knowledge. How many handstand presses and push-ups did you count for Andrew Fincher from ASU?
Shoot, I didn't know I was supposed to count them. Except the last one. The last one I didn't count. All the other ones I gave it to him. Unless, wait, how many did Minnesota do? And then I'll decide. Let me see that guy's real quick. Let me see.
Minnesota. I'm going to say it this way. Minnesota did a lot of them, but not all of them counted. So how many did they do?
I counted all those except for the last one. That's how I'm going.
Okay. So, but we don't have a number. That's what I'm going for here. Judges.
You did him a backup judge, man. I mean, I've been around judges long enough, and the main judge doesn't get it.
Are you saying you're just the execution guy?
Let's go. How many did he do?
I believe he did 8 or 9, man. I lost the video halfway through. So anybody help me out there?
But
I believe it was 8.
You saw 8. That's
saw
right.
8 and 7. 8 and 7?
8 and 7.
So he did 8,
okay.
7.
But then, you know, did you not count one of them, Jason, or did you count all the ones that you saw?
The ones that I saw on the delay.
Okay, so, and John, did he finish on a press or did he finish on a handstand push-up?
He finished on a forward roll for sure. That I know. There's not even a question in my mind. There's a forward roll.
All right,
there.
so Nathan, my third backup judge. What is going on here? Can you settle the score?
Yeah, I mean, the videos weren't pinned and it was flipping around and I was really close up into the screen. I saw 8 and 8 that were good, and then it looked like he crashed on attempt 9 where the forward roll and the planches happened. And seeing as Washington would never gift accidental handstand push-ups to ASU, I think 8 and 8 is a fair score.
There you go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what we're gonna do, because by committee and what the judges saw and the video that was available, 8 and 8. I am as the commentator and really I make up the rules on this thing as I go. 8-8 is the number that we're gonna give officially to the athlete from ASU.
I'm on vacation. Sorry. Sorry, I mean, what?
Let me bring in Andrew. Andrew, talk to me, buddy. How do you feel about the social shenanigan that's going on here? How many handstand push-ups do you feel you deserve for the record?
I lost count on like number 2, so I just kept going until I burnt out. So, you know, I can't really say, but 8.
Well, that's an Arizona education for you right there. I mean, you lose count on number 2. I mean, you got to give the guy a little bit of leeway. I mean,
come on now. Good job, man.
So we're down to we think we did more than 2. It was somewhere around the 8 range. So 8-8 is the number that I'm giving him for this one. And because like I said, this is all it's all fun and games until no one counts. Oh man. We're halfway there, so we're good to go. Let's move on. Let me just take a quick moment to say thank you to the crowd who's out here. Carl Mader also has been judging with us in the past and can do pretty much every skill in the book of gymnastics. He's saying good call, Nathan. So I think that's it. 8-8. We got a confirmation from at least someone who's paying attention.
There you go. I like that.
All right, congratulations so far, Andrew Fincher from ASU, who's in first place with 8 presses to handstand and 8 handstand push-ups. Just you know, this is how it works. All right, UIC.
Thank you, guys.
Do we have anyone here? Do we have anybody here from UIC represent today? No, these guys. I'm telling you, every one of these guys are at an event, either a workshop or a clinic or some sort of fundraiser. And good luck, guys. Good luck. Moving right along, New York Alliance also called me. They are at a not a clinic. What do they call those things? Whatever. Another gymnastics event. Texas A&M also busy building their program. Georgia United not available today. Northern Illinois, I thought I saw somebody here. Yeah, you were here. Northern Illinois, whose name I am finally able and allowed to say legally. Oh. Welcome. All right, who do we have there? Announcing, holding the camera, competing. What's going on? Zach Sibra,
yes.
2020.
Garrett here, so he'll be doing it for us today, and we've got a couple of our teammates here as well.
That looks like a young Vitaly Marinich on the right there. That looks like Vitaly Marinich at 17 years old. In the Puma. Am I right? Am I right, Gatson?
Absolutely.
Well,
great.
Looking good, man.
Disagree with you. All right, we're gonna have Jerid Enyard go for the NIU. He's gonna do his best over there with the handstand push-ups and the presses. All right, Mr. Jerid, are you ready to go, sir?
Yeah.
All right, let's get it going.
Come on. All right, Jerid, let's go, man.
All right.
Good luck, buddy.
Before you start, judges, make sure you count this time.
Keep the video locked on.
So stay out of it.
All right, Jerid.
Come on, Jerid.
Come on.
I like the Nissan parallel bars, man. I like the Nissan bars.
Old school.
Come on, Jerid.
Bonus points for that.
Yeah.
Keep going, Jerid.
Come on, Jerid.
All right,
It's gonna be
come
the
on.
most highly judged set ever. Everyone's paying attention now.
Yeah, Jerid, let's go.
Come on, man.
Jared got some smooth presses. His handstand push-ups are way deeper than it needs to be, so much further than I could ever go. Though I gotta say, I did my 10-10 at least once. I was in that stud muffin chart at BYU. Every Saturday morning we had to do 10-10. Some of us made it in the one term.
Oh, they're getting a little shallow on that handstand push-up.
Come on, Jerid. Come on, you got this. Come on.
Doing great, man.
Judges have to be impartial here. You gotta be separate. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give all some extra bonus points for those pink socks.
Come on, Jerid. Let's go.
Very good, man.
Yeah, there we go. Come on.
Yeah, he's there, man.
Come on, let's go. You got this. Come on.
Come on, man.
Definitely showing signs of fatigue here, but he's gonna go. All right, that nice. You know, adding a V before the press is that extra points?
Yeah, come on. You got more in you.
Let's go.
Come on.
Don't swing it.
Come on.
You get.
Don't swing it. Oh, I don't know about that one.
Not sure.
Let's go. Come on, Jared. Come on, Jared.
Push.
Jared.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he's got one more, Jared. Come on, buddy.
Jared, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Jared. All right, Jared, go.
You're not even trying, Jared. Come on. I think that was 8 and 8 again, wasn't it?
And ladies and gentlemen, Jared Enyard from NIU. What a fantastic turn. He went all out, man. I could tell he was out there for the win. And judges, you have now a tough job making the decisions of the credit, no credits. Jared, first of all, congratulations. That was awesome. How you feeling, buddy?
Tired.
Good job, man. Way to go.
Yeah, those are the words of a gymnast for sure at the end of the turn. Now, Jared, tell me how you feel about what you just did. Do you feel like your performance was up to par? It was the best you ever done? You could have done better. How do you feel about that?
I think it was pretty good. I gone as deep on those handstand push-ups, but that was the most I've done. So
He also probably shouldn't have done arms yesterday at the gym either.
Awesome. So now if no one was watching, you're by yourself in the gym on a Sunday morning and you're doing presses and handstand push-ups, how many presses and handstand push-ups would you have counted for yourself on that turn?
Honestly, all of them.
All right, but give me a number. Are we at 20-20? Are we 15-10? What is it? I wasn't counting.
How many did you count?
What's your record? What's your record right now?
9-9.
9-9. All right. So that's what he wants for himself. Now, judges, having not heard the wishful thinking of Jerid there on his turn, what do you have as the official count for these presses and handstand push-ups? 10-10 is the challenge.
I counted 8. 8 and 8. Did he try 9 and 9? Did I lose count? Is that Minnesota math or Arizona State math? Did anybody else count the total?
No, it's 9 and 9. I'm with you, John.
All right. I got
I had question marks, but 9 and 9. He did 9 and 9. 8 and 8 sounds good. I'm with you.
8 and 8. Yeah, there was one press he definitely swung, and there was a handstand push-up that looked a little bit like the ones I used to do, so I can't count that.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to go then with the official count of 8 and 8 for Jerid Enyard from NIU. Now, we're going to make this up at the end here. So, Jerid, rest up. Just giving you a warning. Right now, you're tied. You're tied with Andrew Fincher from Arizona. So, NIU and Arizona are on a dogfight here. So, I'm going to just call out here. We have looking at my gallery views, make sure that we have anybody here. No, from Southern California United. Nope. And then we don't have anybody here from Rocky Mountain either. All right, these guys, like I said, they're getting ready for the season. I've been seeing videos and clips and chats with their coaches. Their athletes are working hard, getting ready for this year's competition. So, John, I didn't have a chance to talk to you very much earlier, but once again, thank you for being here and joining us, John Roethlisberger. You were a Minnesota man all the way.
I still am.
Yeah, and so that there in my question, you guys were dropped from the varsity program from the university recently, and there's a dogfight going on still to try to reinstate the program. Tell me where you guys, where are you guys with that right now, and what's going on, and how can we help?
Well, there's a lot of moving parts to it. Obviously, we're trying to get it reinstated, and the avenue for that is just putting pressure on the university, putting pressure on legislators, because we have a number of wrote a letter to the university not pleased with their decision, and so we're trying to get some pressure through that avenue. And I think writing letters to our senators and putting pressure on the political system at Minnesota, whether it's the regents, the president of the university, and the senators of the state of Minnesota, I think is the avenue to get it reinstated. You know, on the other side, we're trying to prop up the program now through fundraising and you know, getting support. We've got a tremendous organization behind us, and I've told Mike Burns and I have had lots of conversations, obviously, but here's the deal. You know, we're not looking to get reinstated and just get a rubber stamp and here's your budget back and here we go and just put all this behind us. That doesn't get us anywhere. Honestly, that's not the answer to this. The answer is to reinstate us and look for a different way to support these programs. I think every one of these GymACT programs should be a varsity program at a university. It doesn't mean you get an $800,000 budget or a $500,000 budget or anything. You know, my my take this whole time has been to have a program. You need a coach. As GymACT is the perfect example, the epitome of what the essence of college sports is you need a coach and you need a place to train. And if you have a coach and you have a place to train, guys will come, and then you have a team. Once you have a team, you have a college experience. And to me, that is what it's all about. And I don't, honestly, would I love it if Minnesota said, all right, back to normal, you guys are all good, let's move on? That would be great, but that doesn't make me feel the best. What makes me feel the best is if we can get people on board that are outside of our sport, and not just our sport, but, you know, tennis was dropped, track was dropped at Minnesota, sports are getting dropped everywhere. We need to get people outside of those sports to get on board and say, look, hey, the college model doesn't work, it's broken, and we can't just add these sports back fully funded. We need to find a new way to do it. We need to support them enough so they can have a coach in a gym, maybe a little bit more if you can, and let them grow. Facilitate, give them a platform to grow and create something that'll survive for the end of time on its own. And that's what I want from Minnesota, honestly. I just want them to say, hey, here's your gym. We'll pay coach for you. We will support any efforts around that sport to grow, to fundraise, to provide things, to support that program until we get to the point where we're not dependent on an athletic director. Mark Coyle's been there for 4 years. He doesn't know a damn thing about the University of Minnesota and its history and what makes up that state and the maroon and gold. He's there to get football to win and basketball to win and use Minnesota to get another job somewhere else. And he's playing by the rules that a lot of people have set down. Hey, man, come in and win at football, balance a budget. We don't care what happens after that. And he's playing by those rules. But my take is we need to change what matters and change the rules and provide an outlet for not just, I think there should be a lot more sports in collegiate athletics, not less.
That's awesome, John. Thank you for your words. I couldn't have said it better myself. In fact, I didn't. So thanks for putting it out there. And just to reiterate, what you guys are working on now is from the ground up, right? It's amazing the level of outpouring love and support that we've seen and continues to come in, not only for your program, but for all the programs that have been dropped. And and like you say, changing the public perspective and engagement to let the people in charge know how important these other sports are to them is the way to change their point of view, to realize that there's not just one, money-making opportunity, that we have so much more to give and to take from the community around him. So, John, let me ask you just briefly, tell me a little bit about your experience in college. Now, your dad was the coach, which made it easier for you to get in. So congratulations there.
No, for sure. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But seriously though, tell me a little bit about what your experience was in college and why was that so marking to you and so important, and why you're fighting so hard now for other people to get theirs?
Well, I'm not going to tell you anything different than you've heard from pretty much anybody who's gone through the college experience. And I will tell you though, I walked on as a freshman because my dad, I think I could have earned a scholarship. I'm just going to say, I think I could have got one, but he knew that I was going to come. So he's like, well, I'm going to give this scholarship to somebody else and I get a double dip. And then I got a scholarship eventually, but it's, I told people this all the time, and a lot of people might not believe me, but I wouldn't trade my college experience for an Olympic experience. And I cherish my Olympic experience. I did it for, a long time, and I killed myself to do it. But being part of a college team, it's one of the most impactful periods of your life. You're on your own for the first time. You quote, become an adult. That 18 to early 20s, mid 20s, or like me, 30, basically. I was around that program until I retired. It's a time where you meet some of your best friends. A lot of people meet their wives. Your best men, your groomsmen come from your college team. A lot of times you travel, you have life experiences, you screw up, you get in trouble, you make mistakes, and you learn from them and you fix them. And it's hard. It's really hard. You're exhausted, you're tired, you got to study, it's stressful, but that's what makes it great. And you get through it, and you do it with your boys, you do it with your friends, your family, your teammates. And anything that's rewarding and hard and a mix of that is something that is life-changing and never leaves you. And that is what college athletics is. It is life-changing. And again, back to my earlier pedestal I was on, that is why we can't lose these opportunities. We're losing life-changing opportunities for our youth every day, whether it's high school sports, whether it's the arts, whether it's, you name it. And this is too important. And that's what it did for me. It changed my life. I love the University of Minnesota, even though I'm pissed off at them right now. Really only pissed off at a few people, but and that's why I feel so strong. I got 3 boys right here playing down at the beach right now. And do I think they'll be gymnasts? I have no idea, but I'd love for them to have the opportunity to be on a college team. And that doesn't mean they're a scholarship. That doesn't mean they're the champions. That doesn't mean they're Olympians. Being on a college team is too valuable for the country and the world we live in to lose. And that's what it did for me. And that's what I wanted to do for generations to come.
John Roethlisberger, everybody, a true champion in gymnastics and in life. Congratulations and thank you for your participation and your presence here today. I'm going to say one more time another thank you to Jason Gatson, who was also here with us, spending time and donating time and energy to these shenanigans that we keep coming up with.
It's been an honor.
Watch. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead and do the final results for today's 2021 10-10 GymACT Live 10-10 Challenge. I say that backwards 3 times again. Let me see it one time. 2021 GymACT Live 10-10 Challenge. There you go. That's what we're doing. And handstand push-ups, presses to handstand. The winner, plural, today with 8 presses and 8 handstand push-ups counted and evaluated and rebutted from Arizona State, Andrew Fincher, and from Northern Illinois, Jerid Enyard. Congratulations to the winners of this year, the co-champions of the 10-10 Challenge. Now, let it be known that this year we did not get the actual 10-10 fulfilled, but these guys did their best and they did win in all their rights. So boys, girls of the world, continue training hard, get yourselves stronger. Next year, maybe we'll bring in some entries from the outside of the GymACT world so that we can get these guys a run for their money. I think that's a good idea. I was trying to get Jason to do some today, but he says
Gatson should do it for sure. Gatson's in next year.
He's too busy lifting his boys. I think he could have done 30 of these. No, easy.
Gatson's not like he used to be.
Either that, or we'll get Mike Burns to do 1-1. I think Mike Burns.
I think that would be a good idea.
Amazing.
I think we can raise a lot of money by having Mike Burns do a 1-1 next year. All right, College Coaches Challenge. There
you go.
Sponsored by Advil. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I would like to finish the broadcast as we do always traditionally with the backflip. And John, since you are the senior VIP guest today, here's what our insurance doesn't cover that. What's a good thing the video just froze. All right, he actually did a flip. Great job, man. That was awesome. Give him a hand for the backflip, John Roethlisberger. The video glitched exactly when you set, and we saw you sitting down. So perfect backflip landing. Well done, sir.
I actually did.
Now, what we're going to do is this. The athletes, if you have enough room in your space there, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, go GymACT, and then you do a backflip. That's how we do it. So, John, you're going to call out 1, 2, 3, go GymACT.
You're going to pit.
Good job.
I can count to 3.
Jason, if you go like off screen a little bit, we won't know whether you did it or not.
I'm done.
Can I do a back handspring?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Breeze Olson from San Diego, California, and I am joined today from people from 12 different time zones. Nathan Tsuji, thanks for joining us from Rome. Jason Gatson from Nevada. John Roethlisberger from wherever you are near the beach, and everyone else. I am so grateful, so honored that you took your time to share this Sunday morning with us. Be with your family if you can. Hug them and kiss them safely. Good luck with everything. We are going to do the next challenge is the 3-skill challenge, in which we will talk about on the Insta Twit Faces later. And so check out our social media and we'll tell you all about it. So for now, John Roethlisberger, close us out, man.
1, 2, 3.
Go GymACT!
Go GymACT! Sorry, I blew that. Yes, I think the Gophers stuck it. Gophers definitely stuck it.
Oh, sticks right there, man.
Awesome job. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Congratulations, Jason, John. Thanks, John. Lucas, my cohort. Robert Davis, thanks for being here and supplying the moral support that I need. Jesse, thank you for taking time from a busy weekend schedule and camps there and everything that you guys are doing. Thank you and congratulations. Give Brett a hug for me. Let him know that I'm bummed that he didn't come out to represent my personal
He's hard
team.
working. He's running the camp.
Someone has to. Someone has to.
It's not gonna run itself.
Mike Burns, thanks for saving my life on a triple, almost triple back off high bar at one point. That was
my pleasure.
my 2 3/4. It would be like you guys would have to judge that. It would have been a hard judge. How much rotation did I actually have on that last flip? It would have been up to debate.
Well, you know, Breeze, everybody should be beholden to someone in this sport, right?
I'm just glad it's you in my case.
My
All
pleasure.
right, man.
Yeah, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen of
Good
the
luck
interweb.
this season, everybody.
Thanks, Jason.
All right.
Thanks, John. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Breeze.
All right, guys. Thank you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is just a quick preview of the 3-skill challenge. So we've got gymnasts around the country who are training to do just a 3-skill routine, and juniors are eligible to register for this as well. So if you would like to go to virtualstarsgymnastics.com, you can register. Breeze, was that the correct website?
When in doubt, go to gymact.org. That's what I say.
Okay,
so
gymact.org.
and the information for the 3-skill challenge is right up there. Now, keep in mind, this is a challenge for any athlete, Olympic level, sure, come on in. But any athlete of optional routine level. The rules of engagement are straight up FIG competitive college rules. But it's all written down right there on the website. So check it out. GymACT.org will send you to the proper link on the website of Virtual Stars Gymnastics. And this is a fundraiser for GymACT programs. So every single registration that comes in helps out our programs. So check it out. See if it interests you. If you have any questions, go ahead and send some questions by email or call me personally. I'm fine taking that in. So John Lucas, thanks for putting those videos of the guys getting ready for the 3-skill challenge.
All right,
there it is. I got my juniors doing my level 8s. They're gonna go and you know, give these college guys a run for their money. Keep those routines simple, clean, and get in there.
All right, thanks, guys.
GymACT.org.
Awesome.